Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you could see by the title of the video, we're going to be making some easy peanut butter cookies today. I don't know where my clip went from when I preheated the oven, but you're going to preheat before you even start doing any of this to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're going to start by putting in 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt or the pink Himalayan salt. Just stay away from iodized salt, it's not really good for you. And then we're going to whisk that up a little bit. We're going to get a new bowl. We're going to put in some room temperature butter, about 1/2 cup or almost 1 stick. And then this is the peanut butter. So I used a little bit of creamy and a little bit of the chunky peanut butter, and they actually turned out really good. I liked having that texture in there. But if you're not a big texture fan, then I would just stick with creamy peanut butter. So we're just going to mix this together. I don't have one of those KitchenAid mixers, so this is just a hand mixer that I'm using, and it worked just fine. But we're going to mix together the peanut butter and the butter. And now I'm just adding a cup of packed brown sugar, just lightly packed is fine. And then I'm going to be adding 1/2 cup of white sugar. And then we're going to mix this all together as well. Let me know in the comments below what kind of cookie is your favorite to eat or favorite to bake. So now that that's all mixed up, I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1 large room temperature egg. Now we're going to take our flour mixture from earlier, and I'm adding about 1/2 of that in. We're going to mix it up really well, and then we're going to add the other 1/2 in, and that just makes it to where you can just mix it a little bit easier and not make quite as big of a mess. I would love to have you guys subscribe to my channel. That would really help me out a lot. Leave a comment down below, and I would just love for you to be a part of my YouTube family and help me grow. I would love to just see this channel grow and have you guys be a part of that. Thank you. Now I'm just taking a little bit of butter, and I'm just going to go over these pans a little bit, just to add as kind of like a little barrier like you would with flour or cooking oil, just to make your cookies not stick. With the butter, it doesn't have to be perfect because the butter will melt and it'll get all over the pan. Now here comes the fun part where you get to make your actual little cookie balls. You can make them in any shape or form. I'm just doing the balls here. I'm going to put them all over my hands. Now we're going to make the little grid pattern that you usually see on peanut butter cookies. Why it's on there, I don't know, but it just kind of looks neat anyway. So I'm just taking my fork and making a crisscross pattern, almost like tic-tac-toe. So it's very simple, and I'm going to do this on all the cookies. Now it's time to put them in the oven. I'm going to put them in there, bake them for about 10 minutes, take them out, and then you're going to let them sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. And in this time, they are going to firm up, but they're also going to stay nice and light and airy. and they're going to be a really good cookie for children to eat because they're not going to be rock hard, and they're going to be nice and chewy, light, airy, and they're just going to be so delicious. So I thank you guys so much for watching my video. Thanks for sticking around with me. I know I've been kind of absent lately. If you try this recipe, let me know in the comments below how it turned out. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and night, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!